sure, yeah, absolutely. I never remember it in thoughts. What is the weight on these? Those are two. Two? Those are 5?
Where's my phone? I got it.
I have about 12 minutes after.
Let's get one more. We started at 11.
Sure.
Good question. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I'm scared to do the math. It might hate me.
He's on probation.
Yeah, we're still figuring each other out. I think it's been about 8 years. I'm still doing math. I'm scared to think about it. I think it's been close to there.
You still do the Palisades? Any others?
I do the Palisades village. I do Yates Presbyterian Church. I do King Care Village. I work with a lot of the villages. Good. I like to say good. That's where that comes from.
He's sympathetic to our situation. Some of us are older.
I hope to get there one day myself. Anything I need to know before we get going? Anything surgery? Anything surgery last 3, 4 months? Okay. Do whatever feels good. Don't feel the need to compete with your brother and sister to your left and right. Feel motivated to do as much as you feel like today or as little as you feel like today. Got any questions? Feel free to ask questions. Yeah. Why don't we just do some light, gentle stretching until the start?
Sure.
How about we do that? Because I don't like seeing you sit still.
Right.
Let's start first with your breathing. Now, hopefully you're not waiting on me to start breathing. And we do that by in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and relax. And just so you don't get questions about the hands all the time, I use my hands because I'm trying to, it helps me to make sure my inhale is the same length as my exhale. We want the inhale to be the same as the exhale. Okay? If you find that your heart rate is jumping awful fast, it normally means your inhale is much longer than your exhale. Okay? The inhale speeds up your heart rate, the exhale slows it down. Okay? In other words, you control it. Okay? Keep your breathing going, and then we turn to look over your right shoulder. Turn until you feel something. Breathe in through your nose and out through the mouth while maintaining that position. And then slowly, slowly, slowly relax. Relax just means to turn back to your front and focus on breathing. We do the same for the opposite shoulder. Turn over your shoulder. Ooh. And you want to purposely turn until you feel it. Okay? Doesn't have to hurt, but you should feel it. Breathe, and then gradually relax. We then bring your ear to your shoulder. Looks just like this. The ear comes to the shoulder, But do not move your shoulders, okay? Bring the ear to your shoulder without moving the shoulder. Make sure you're breathing. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and relax. Do the same for the opposite shoulder. Bring the ear in the direction of your shoulder as close as you can without moving your shoulder. Okay? In through nose and out through mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth, and then gently relax. Normally, this is when I talk about the body language. Okay? Normally, body language talks to me. That's why I don't ask you too many questions. I'm going to make a guess that you sleep on your side.
Yeah, I sleep every which way.
Right there. And I say that because that's why we do those neck stretches. If you sleep 8 hours a night, sleeping is something you do in a static position longer than you do anything else. Believe it or not, you grow into that position. Okay? When I ask you to move your neck, you typically will move it in the same position you do at night when you're sleeping. Okay? And the reason I say that is when we do this exercise, your head goes forward and you bring your ear to your shoulder. Okay? What you typically find, instead of bringing the ear to the shoulder, you'll see the dip of the head and almost looking down in a way, almost like you're on your pillow. Okay? Normally this is an imbalance of the muscles. They just get tight. We just need to loosen them up. Okay? The next one is called the shoulder shrug. The arms are down by your side. Okay? Down by your side. What we're looking for here is to keep your finger aligned on the middle of your leg or your IT band. Okay? Right there in the middle of the leg. And then from here, we want to elevate from the shoulder as close to your ears as you can, and then straight back down. Okay? We pick up, and then down. We breathe out through your mouth, and breathe in through your nose. We breathe out through your mouth, and breathe in through your nose. We breathe out through the mouth, and breathe in through your nose. Breathe out, and breathe in. One more, and hold your position. Hold it in the upright position. Okay? Now, I hold it here for a reason, because I want you to know that you do not like getting uncomfortable. Okay? Even in a strength class, nobody likes to feel uncomfortable. This position already should start working on making you feel uncomfortable. You should be tired of being here. When you get tired of doing something, you're going to look for an easier way. There is no easier way when we're talking about strengthening. There's a right way and a wrong way. Always we want the right way. Okay? While the shoulders are here, focus on your posture. Okay? Ears over your shoulder, shoulder over your hip, and then pick the shoulders all the way up, and make sure your elbows are touching your side. And then slowly relax. You feel the muscles working. Okay? These are your trapezius muscles. Let's go right into a curl. The curl demonstrates that your biceps are able to pick up things, specifically your hands. Okay? Put the arms in a down position. Okay? We exhale and bring the palms up. We inhale, slowly return back down. We exhale and up. We inhale and 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 down. One more. Exhale and up, and hold that position. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now slowly, under control. Under control. When you move slow, it's all muscle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Notice the position of my thumbs here. Okay? All we're going to do here now is just rotate the thumb up. Okay? No movement at the wrist. We're just rotating upward. Okay? And then we return back to start. Okay? The position of that thumb is going to be very important when we start doing your curls. Okay? You can do curls and lift all your life and never see results. Okay? The key is going to be whether the elbow stays still and what you do with your thumb. Your thumb is what separates the two heads of your bicep. Okay? Whew. The point I'm getting at is there's a right and a wrong way to do strengthening. We're going to focus on doing it as correct as possible. Okay? Whew. The squat. The squat. I can't tell you no story. I don't like squats. But they're the key to your independence. Can't do a squat, you're going to need somebody to start checking on you. Okay? The key to the squat is making sure you start with the right muscles. Okay? muscles, the buttocks, the gluteus max. It's the largest of your glutes. We want to push backward, push backward. Okay? So around your feet and toes, from the upright position, and we want to drive backwards with your buttocks. Okay? It looks just like this. You push backward with your buttocks until you feel a bend come in your knee, and then you stop. Okay? And then we slowly push back up. We do it one more time. Okay? From the upright position, we push backward with your buttocks, push backward until you feel the bend in the knee. Yep. Perfect. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're breathing there. Okay? Then slowly push up. Beautiful. You're looking outstanding. We're going to do it again. Okay? We're trying to target what they call muscle memory. Do it correctly so many times that if you do it incorrectly, it will feel uncomfortable. Okay? Let's try again. Push backward with your buttocks as far as you can. The farther you push it backwards, the more you're going to get a bend that comes in the knee. Once you feel the bend, stop. You're trying to hold it. Okay? This is the largest of all of your muscles, the glute maximus. Okay? It needs to be able to handle your body weight. Slowly, slowly push up. We're going to do a quick balance check, and then we're going to start getting busy. We're going to get busy. Okay? Toe goes forward. And just for your information, I start like this, nice and slow, and then we go right into it. Okay? The slow and my calm talking is so that you focus on breathing and relaxing. Because we can't do the work if you're not first relaxed. Okay? This is me trying to calm you and relax you. Toe goes forward. Your shoulders come back and your ears come back. Don't look at your feet. Okay? Make sure you're comfortable enough to breathe. And then slowly pick up from your knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We do the same for the opposite leg. You push forward with your toe, pull back with your shoulders, and back with your ears. Elevate from your knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Let's go back to the first leg. Okay? Your body learns from challenge. It learns from challenge. Okay? Opposite leg. Toe goes forward, and you did just fine there. Okay? That is the whole point of what we're doing when we talk about balance improvement. You can lose balance all day, but it doesn't equal a fall. Okay? You can lose balance all day, but it does not have to translate into a fall. Okay? Toe goes forward, shoulders come back, and your ears come back. Breathe. Pick up from your knee, and then slowly close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Opposite leg. Toe goes forward. Your shoulder comes back, and your ears come back. Relax and breathe. Then slowly pick up from your knee, and then slowly close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. And we all had our eyes closed, so we don't know what each of us look like. But you ought to know how you felt you did. Let's do what we need to now to improve your balance. Okay? If you felt anything moving on the last exercise, I recommend you touch the chair when we first started. Okay? We're touching the chair to hold you in good position. Because if the muscle is too weak, and that's what it's showing you if you're shaking, it's not strong enough to hold you there. Okay? Toe goes forward, just like in the last one. Shoulders come back and the ears come back. Touching the chair is to keep your face in place. Now all we're going to do is lift up from your knee. Okay? Yep, just like that. Okay? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, When one side is stronger, you're gonna know it. And you're only gonna use the side that's the strongest. Okay? Opposite leg. Toe goes forward. Shoulder come back and your ears come back. We wanna be in good position here. Okay? And the chair helps us stay in good position. Okay? Pick up from your knee. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. You should start feeling your legs. Okay? It's a natural response. We're doing enough of them to where they should respond. Okay? Again, we do the same opposite leg. We just demonstrated what mobility looks like. Now we're going to demonstrate stability. Okay? Stability is the hardest part of any exercise. Okay? It's the hardest part of any exercise. But it's the key to fall prevention. Okay? Shoulders are back and your ears are back. Don't look at the ground. All we're going to do now is just elevate from your knee and just hold. Hold the position. Remember when we started the class saying, anything longer than 10 seconds, you're likely to start looking for a shortcut. Okay? So just do your best for 10 seconds. Okay? Do your best for 10 seconds. And then slowly relax. Let's go to the opposite leg. Okay? Work each side individually, but each side equally. Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back and your ears come back. Pick up straight from the knee and hold the position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We go back to the opposite leg and we do it one more time. Okay? And it's perfectly okay not to touch the chair when you do the exercise. You're trying to hold it up and keep the position without the foot dropping. Okay? If you have any challenge, touch the chair. It's not going to make your leg feel any lighter. Okay? You're still going to feel just the same. Okay? Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back and your ears come back. Keep breathing and then slowly pick up on the knee as high as you can and then hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Opposite leg, toe goes forward. Toe forward, shoulder back, ears back. Pick up from your knee as high as you can and then hold it. Don't allow your knee to drop any farther. If you feel like you want to drop it, make sure you're touching something. Okay? And then slowly, slowly, slowly relax. If you can't stop movement, you can't stop a fall. Okay? If you've ever came close to a fall, felt a fall, you can feel yourself losing the balance, but you just can't move fast enough to stop it. That is the key. Is being able to stop moving is the key to stopping the fall. Okay? Let's take a quick seat. We'll do our seated leg lifts real quick, and then we'll go straight into the strengthening with the weights. Okay? We are doing some calisthenic strengthening, but ideally, I like to make sure we start our class with the additional weight. Okay? With the additional weight. Okay? From the chair. We want to sit up nice and tall. Okay? And the exercise or the direction is exactly the same as before. All you're doing is lifting straight up on your knee. Okay? Try not to make it complicated. Just lift straight up on your knee. Try not to take it out of an angle. Okay? Come straight up. When it comes straight up, you should feel it straight up and above. Okay? Let's give it a go. The first one we'll do to 5. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, you stand, if these muscles aren't strong or operating properly, you'll tend to move at the knee and the foot. Okay? This is not about your foot. This is about elevating straight from the knee. When you sit down, you're more likely not to move your foot because of the position of the chair. And it's easier just to lift straight up on your knee. Okay? When done, we want to walk the same way, elevating the knee, not so much thinking about the toe. Okay? Or the foot. Let's go one more time. Back straight. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold it. Woo. Don't hold your breath. This will be your last exercise. Straighten out your back. Once you straighten out your back, you're going to feel it even more. Okay? Now pick up on your knee. Relax. Opposite leg. Back is straight. Ears over the shoulder. Pick up from the knee. Breathe out through the mouth. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it. The hold is the most difficult part. Make sure you're not holding your breath on what is the most difficult part. Okay? Now straighten out your posture. You'll feel it even more. Because now you're hitting the weak one. Now pick up on the knee. And then slowly relax. Everybody comfortable standing? If you're comfortable standing, we can stand and start to strengthen. Okay? If you're not comfortable standing, you can do it from the chair. Okay? And by strengthening, I'm referring to strength and resistance. The purpose of what we're doing here is to get stronger, to get stronger, to get stronger, okay? To get stronger. You'll probably also notice I have 2 sets of weights here. You may notice you may also adopt the same philosophy. I was there, challenging weight, and then an even more challenging weight. Let's begin. Let's begin. Okay? I think I mentioned our start time has moved to 11:30. Moved to 11:30. Okay? I'm going to try to readapt some of the exercises so that we can get more strengthening in. That works fine as long as I don't have to talk and we already know the posture. Okay? If you have any questions, still feel free to come a little early so we can discuss and talk about it. But let's get it on. We're about to go through a routine now. Arms down by your side. And anytime anyone has any questions, feel free to say so. Okay? Finger on your seam. Okay? That's the most important part here. The finger is on the seam and your shoulders are back. Ears are back. Okay? Bring the shoulder as close to your ears as you can, and then you slowly bring them back down. Okay? Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Try to hold it, and then relax. Everybody okay? You want some weights? First, well, if you've been in class, you know it's easier first, but quickly you ought to get worse. Okay? Let's keep moving. Okay? Let's keep moving. The posture doesn't change. Despite how you feel, stay in good posture. That's how we strengthen the weak muscle. Okay? Finger on your seam. Get your alignment down. Picking up from the shoulder. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, tired of that exercise. If you're not tired of that exercise, by the time we've done 40 of them in less than 2 minutes, you need that bigger weight I was talking about. Yeah, I'm glad you get the joke. Yeah. Let's go again. Arms are down. Okay? The heavier weight you use, I don't know if you see how it pulls my shoulders down. It puts me in proper position. It makes my neck and shoulders feel better as it pulls them down. Okay? Finger in line. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Slowly relax. One more to go. One more to go. One more to go. Okay? Not only are we picking up on the shoulders, we want to push down. Push down. You see it push down. You see it engaging all through my chest as I push down. Okay? Here goes number 4. This is the last one. We want to do it as correct as possible and do it as best as you can. Okay? Here we go. Set 4 is the one your body's going to remember. We want it to leave out on a good note. Okay? Arms are down. Bring the shoulder to your ear. We're going to slow the count down just a little bit. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold. Don't hold your breath. Okay? The shortcut here is bringing the elbows away from your body to try to get your shoulder involved. This is not for your shoulder, even though it's called the shoulder shrug. This is actually for your neck muscles. Keep your elbows tight against your side. Bring the shoulders all the way up, up, up. Slowly relax. Set your chin. The next one is going to be the calf raise. The calf raise. Yep, the calf raise. The key here is we'll do it at various angles. Various angles. The first one will open the legs as wide as you can. As wide as you can. As wide as you can. The wider you open your legs, the less room for your ankle to move. Okay? Okay, this is me opening my legs, but they're not as wide as I can. See how I'm able to roll my foot all over the place? The wider you open your legs, you won't be able to do any of that. Your heel can only do one thing, go straight up in the air. Okay? That's all we want to do. Take your heel up in the air and back down. Okay? Up in the air and back down. Ready? Exercise. Up and down and up and down and up and down without an end and up and down and up and down and up and down without an end and up and down, up and down, up and down, and relax. All we do is change the foot position. Your feet should be able to adjust to anything or any surface that it touches, so long as your ankle is flexible. Okay? Heel in line with toe. Don't look down. Ready? Exercise. Up and down and up and down and up and down without an end and up and down and up and down and up and down without an end and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down without an end. Up and down and relax. Bring your feet tight together. And I normally recommend you grab your weights for this one. Okay? This is the most challenging one. This is the most challenging one. Okay? This is the most challenging one. Okay? And if you did that without weight, you should know what that feels like. Now, if you're putting the weight in your hand, you see what it feels like if you put on an additional 5 to 10 pounds. It all gets much more difficult for the legs and knees. Okay? Arms are down, good posture. Feet together. Okay? Feet together. You're trying to pick straight up on the heel. Okay? When you come straight up on the heel, your legs don't move. If your legs move in any way, shape, or form, it's because your heel is not going straight up. This is my heel going out at an angle. Okay? When I go straight up, it looks like that. Straight up. Okay? Do your best to straight up. Breathe out as you go up. We'll slow it down just a little bit. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. It should be getting hard. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Now hold the heel up. You should feel it strengthening your weak ankles. You should feel it working. Okay, you should feel your feet or ankle trembling. Okay? Now try to pick the heel all the way up, 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 up. And then relax. Take a seat. I heard a word. Yeah? That is the sound. She's making the sound you all should be keeping quiet. You should all be feeling the same way inside. Okay? When you're doing strengthening, that is how that should feel. Okay? That's how that should feel. Whew. And you should know it when you finish it. When you stop, when you relax and move on to the next exercise. Let's keep moving. From the chair, from the chair, from the chair, from the chair. All you do is extend your leg with the toe pointed up. Extend the leg with the toe pointed up. Okay? Leg long, toe up. The key is keep your toe in the 12 o'clock position. Okay? Your toe will want to move. Okay? If it's moving, it's indicating lack of stability here in the hip. Okay? What we want is that toe to stay at 12, even once it touches the floor, stay pointing at 12 and go straight back up in the air. Don't allow this. Don't touch the floor and allow your foot to relax. Okay? Don't allow the toe to move. Let's give it a shot. We're going to 5. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Opposite leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Knee extension, knee extension, knee extension. Combination of the last two. Kick straight up from the knee, push out with the toe, keeping that toe at 12 o'clock. Bring it back in, set down. Opposite leg, pick up, out, bring it in, and then down. Okay? We alternate. Okay? Ready? Exercise. The knee is up, the toe is up. Bring it in, and set it down. Switch up, toe up. Bring in, set down. Switch up, toe up. Bring in, and set down. Switch up, push it out. Bring it in, and set it down. It's up, push it out. Bring it in, and set it down. So pick it up, push it out. Bring it in, and set it down. It's up, it's out. Bring it in, set it down. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in. It's down. It's up, it's out. Bring it in and down. Up, out, in, down. That's one. Up, out, in, and relax. If you're comfortable, let's stand for a quick second. Start to go down your shoulders. We'll start to get your shoulders. Okay? We're going to do your shoulders. We did the same thing last week. We're going to do it in both in 2 different parts. Okay? Long arm and a straight arm. Long arm and a straight arm. Okay? Whew. Let's start with the long arm version. The long arm version is normally the safest way to work your shoulders. Okay? Normally the safest way to work your shoulders. Okay? Let's warm up your to the front, hop, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5 to the rear, hop, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, and just make some light arm circles with your arm straight. What I'm trying to get you to recognize here is when your arm is straight, your shoulder more than likely feels straight. The higher you raise your arm, and if your arm starts to bend, it's trying to tell you moving your arm may not be your friend. When that arm is continuing to bend, it's indicating something uncomfortable in your shoulder. Go ahead and slowly relax. Okay? Well, let's hopefully I can show you better than I can tell you. If you have your weights, reach over, grab your weights. Remember what we said about the position of your hand. When we're doing the exercise, we don't want your hands to move. When you keep your hand and the wrist stable, it strengthens the forearm. Okay? The forearm is responsible for wrist, fingers, and hand. It controls your grip. All right, here we go. Arm in the down position, starting on the seam of the pants. Okay? We exhale and out. Okay? Keeping the arm straight. Okay? Keeping the arm straight. You can raise as high as you feel comfortable, so long as your arm is straight. Okay? Right? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Everybody okay? Good. We're doing it multiple sets for a reason. Because if your body doesn't like it, it's going to tell you. Okay? And that's not the time to say it's okay. That's the time to say, ooh, I don't think this is working. Okay? Because it's not going to go away. Okay? It's not going to go away. It's going to keep trying to get on your nerves. Number two. One more little corner. When we're doing the exercise, we bring your weight away, but we want to make sure it does not hit against your leg. We want to control the way it comes down. Okay? Believe it or not, when you pick up, you may feel your shoulder, but it actually builds more muscle when you bring it back down than when you pick it up. Which is why you want to make sure you're bringing it back down properly and under control. Okay? It does not smack against your leg. There we go. Number 2. Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Try to hold it and then slowly relax. Everybody okay? Okay. Number 3. Okay, number 3, we're going past the halfway point. This is where you should start to feel it now. Okay, if you haven't already. Okay. Whew. But remember your posture. Starting position. Shoulders back, ears back, shoulders apart on the feet, heel and line on the toe. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to stop it from moving and then relax. Everybody okay? You should feel something though. Okay? The best way I can describe that is you should feel something, but you shouldn't feel the need to call 911. Okay? Okay? As long as we're on the same page there. Okay? That's what we call 4 sets. At the end of 4 sets of exercise, you should be done with that exercise. You shouldn't want to see that exercise no more there. Okay? Let's move on now to the front of the shoulder. The thumbs are up, arm is straight. Looks like this. Looks like this. Okay? Arm straight, thumb straight. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Reach over, grab your toys. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. And relax. Now, when you're doing that weight with weights, as you push the weight away from you, you should feel how your back muscles have to kick in. Okay? This is how it, anytime you're moving your arms or your legs, it makes us use our core muscles. Your core muscles are all the things under your shirt, the muscles you don't see. Okay? But when you push that away from you, your core muscles have to get activated. You'll feel that in your back, specifically, because it's stopping you from rolling over. If you haven't felt it yet, you're gonna start to feel it. Okay? Let's go, number 2. One more point. You may also say, when I pick up the weights, I push away. The reason I push away is to help straighten the arm out, keep the arm straight. Okay? Help keep the arm straight. Okay? Again, when there's a bend that forms in your arm, that's your body trying to talk to you. Okay? You don't need to lift any higher once you start getting a bend in the elbow. Only as high as it feels comfortable and to keep the arm straight. Let's go again. Start position. Okay? Nothing moves. Okay? Nice and slow. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Say it again. Everybody okay? Okay? You should be okay, but you should also notice that each time we do a set, it's taking a little bit out of you. Okay? Your job is no matter how much is being taken out, do it right. Okay? Number 3. And remember what we said, we're doing over 40 repetitions in less than 2 to 3 minutes. It should tire out that muscle. Okay? It should tire out that muscle. Ready? Shoulder width apart. Spine position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. You hear me saying it's not about how high you lift. Okay, it's not. The stronger you get, the more routine you become, this exercise will get more and more comfortable as muscles get stronger. And you'll begin to lift higher and higher, more and more. Okay? But you normally have to start slow. Okay? Slow means all muscle, no momentum. It's very difficult to do it slow. There we go. Reach back over. Grab those toys. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to stop it. Slowly relax. Whew. Everybody okay? Is there anybody cold? Okay. The more we move, this is increasing your circulation at the same time. circulating hot blood. It should warm up. You should warm up. Okay? Keep your breathing going. Let's take a quick seat. Everybody okay? All right. Now, I don't want to sound confusing, but this is what we call strengthening. Okay? Think of it this way. We want to strengthen this also. We strengthen this by moving. Okay? Let's just do a little light movement. It looks like a marching place. The key here is do just like we talked about earlier as I'm strengthening. Pick straight up on your knees. Pick straight up on your knees. Okay? Ready? Here we go. Left, 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 right, left. Yep. Left, left. Don't forget to do your best. Left, left. Oh, yes, there is a test. Yeah, and left. Left, right, left. 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. 1 and 2. And then we do it all again. Now get quiet. Just try it. No noise from the feet. Quiet, quiet. No noise from your feet. 5, 4, and 3, 2, 2, and 1. 1. Open wide. Open wide. 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. Now march it out. March it out. 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. Now bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it on in, my friend. Come on. 1 and 2. Breathing out and in. Out and in. Lift up on your knee. Do the same as me. 1 and 2. Out and in. 1 and 2. And slowly relax. Back on your feet if you're comfortable. Let's go into your curls. The curls. Well, actually, rear deltoid. Let's do rear deltoid. The back of your shoulder. The back of your shoulder. The back of your shoulder.
Getting more?
I want to demonstrate a little bit. I want to demonstrate again about the straight arms. Okay, nothing works like the visual as far as I'm concerned. The key here is the arm is straight. I want to demonstrate what it looks like to move my arm forward while it's straight. You should see all of the activity engaged here. Okay? I can't see it. I don't have a mirror to look at. But as soon as I move my hand, you should see something go on here. Okay? It doesn't matter how high you lift. This is where the problem comes from most folks. They try to do too much. They try to touch the ceiling. And when this bend comes, you've already done too much. We're not looking for the bend. You're trying to do as much as you can with the arm straight. You don't have to come high. That's the whole point. You don't have to come high. When we want to come high, we do something like this. We bend at the elbow and we push up. Okay? But this is designed to be low because it's healthy for your arm. Okay? This is the healthy movement here. Okay? When you bend at the elbow and push up, this is the aggressive and extra movement. Okay? Whew. Let's do your rear deltoid, the back of your arm. Okay? Whichever direction your arm is going, whichever direction your elbow is moving, is where you should feel that in your shoulder. Now we're going to do it in the back of your shoulder. Okay? Keep your arm straight. Okay? This is it. The arm is straight, and we just push backward. Only as far as it feels comfortable with your arm straight. Okay? In other words, don't try to overdo it the first day of it. Okay? You'll get stronger the more we do this. You'll get more comfortable with it. Just do it as correct as you can to start. Okay? Arm is straight. Starts on the seam of your pant. Starts and stops on the seam. You push backward, and then you stop right on the seam. Don't allow your arm to fall forward. Okay? The back, the tricep, engages everything that takes the arm backward. Okay? The front of the shoulder is what brings it forward. We're not working the front. We've already done that. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Everybody okay? We're going to do it again. mean, like I said, the first time you do it, you may not feel anything. Okay? You'll be glad to do anything once a time. But that's why we're here. Because we have to do enough to get on your nerves. Okay? You might do it once or twice. 4 times, you might need a little encouragement to keep that moving. Okay? Here we go, number 2. Arms straight. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. And if you haven't started to feel it yet, the muscles doing the most work will start to talk a little more. Okay? When we were throwing your arms forward, you felt this in your back the longer you continue. The more you throw these backward, you ought to feel this here in your core and abdominals. Okay? Here we go. Let's go again. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Everybody okay? We got one more to go. One more to go. And inside you be saying, "Whew, good. I'm tired of doing that exercise. I'm ready for something else." Okay? That's all strengthening is about. Do what you can, the best you can. Then you can move on to the next one. But you should feel a burning sensation. Okay? You should feel something happen. There we go. Set number 4. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to stop it from moving. And then relax. When you're doing the straight arm, normally you don't need much additional weight to feel it. Okay? Now what we're going to do is now a set of bent arm. A set of bent arm. Bent arm is outstanding if you're trying to get in shape or see some kind of improvement because it allows you to move much more weight, which speeds up the process if that's what you're looking for, whether it be weight loss or muscle gain. Okay? With the bend, it causes faster performance. Make it any sense. When we do it with the straight arm, just make sure your arms are going to last the next 30, 40 years. When you do a bent arm, this is making sure you want to show them off. They look big. They look like they can do something with it. Okay? In the gyms, they're not going to be doing any bent arm stuff. They're not doing bent arm stuff in the gym. They're all bending their arms and bending because they're lifting big, heavy stuff. But it's going to be, there's a lot of noise in there because they're doing all of that uncomfortable stuff. This keeps you healthy and safe so that you can use your arms and legs for years. This again makes them pretty. Okay, here we go. Arms are down by your side. Okay? With the arms down by your side, shoulder width apart. Okay? No movement at the wrist. You exhale up. The weight should fall right in front of your shoulders. Okay? Right in front of your shoulders, palm over your elbow. Okay? From here, we push upward. Okay? We push upward. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Try to stop it. Slowly relax. We're only going to do 2 sets of the bent arm. Okay? We're only going to do 2 sets of each time you're trying to do it better than you did before. Okay? No movement at your palm or wrist. The wrist stays the same. All you do is elevate directly over top of the elbow. Once over the elbow, keep your palm over your elbow and drive upward. No matter how high, your palm should be over top of your elbow. Okay? Here we go. Starting position. Exhale up, palm over your shoulder, over the elbow. Okay? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to stop it. Slowly relax. Catch your breath, and then we're going to go right into medial deltoid, middle of your shoulder. Okay? All we're doing is changing position of your arm. Changing the position of your arm. Okay? We're trying to keep your palm over top of your elbow. Okay? Here we go. Starting good posture. Okay? Whenever you elevate weight, it looks like you're doing a curl. Okay? We exhale it up. From here, the palms are facing each other. All we're doing now is just keeping your palm over your elbow and then try to open up at the elbow. Only open so that your hand is still over top of your elbow. Okay? From here, we drive upward. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Try to hold it. Slowly relax. We'll do it again. Did I use the example of using a bar? Did I talk about that? Okay. I'm going to do that again. Okay. We're doing this with dumbbells, but most of these bent arm overhead exercises are meant to be done with a bar. A bar. Okay. They help to perfect the movement. They help to perfect the movement. Okay. Try this again. Okay. Try it again. Reach over, grab those weights. Okay. We exhale up. Palm is over your elbow. Okay. Keep the palm over the elbow. All you're doing is opening up. Only open as wide as your palm can stay over the elbow. From here, we drive upward. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold it. Slowly relax. You hear me talking about the placement of the palm over your elbow. Yeah? That will become more and more important as we continue forward. Placement of the palm is all about your rotator cuff. Okay? About the rotator cuff. Just like your lower back, the rotator's job most of the time is to stabilize, not to move, but to keep it stable. Okay? To keep it stable. You can tell if your rotator cuff is moving if your hands are moving. Okay? Reach back over, grab those toes. Pull up the pants. Okay? Finger right on your seam. All we do is keep the finger on the seam and pull straight up. And pull straight up. The elbow will go backward. Firing up your rear deltoid. Okay? Trying to control your elbow, keeping your elbow to the rear. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. not a solution. Woo-hoo, that is not a solution. Remember I said 10 seconds is all it takes. You're too grown to be uncomfortable. Straighten out your posture. Now make sure you're doing it right. Elbows are to the rear, finger on the seam, and then all the way up, up, up. Slowly relax. Set that way down. Oh, yeah. Take a seat. Everybody okay? See how quiet it's getting in here? That's normally a sign of conservation of energy. Okay? That's outstanding. Okay? That's outstanding. You know, that's what's supposed to happen in strengthening. Strengthening should make you feel like, oh my goodness, what just happened there? Okay? It should identify your need for improvement. Okay? Don't worry, we're all here for the same thing. From the chair, from the chair. Let's go to our toe tap. The toe tap. Okay, the toe tap. The toe tap. With every exercise, the key is to do the absolute best you can, knowing you're going to feel it when you reach your limit. But when you reach your limit, you're improving your limit as long as you're doing it correctly. Let's tap. 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 Tap the toe. Let's tap. Let's tap the toe. Tap the toes. Tap the toes. You know how it goes. Tap the toe. Tap the toe. Tap the toe. Now I'm just going to go quiet for about 15 seconds. And you just keep on tapping. Not just tapping, but tapping as high as you can. Tapping as high as you can. Tap at the toe. Tap at the toe. Tap at the toe. And tap at the toe. And tap and Now add in your hand. 10. Give me 9. Give me 8. Give me 7. And 6. Give me 5. Give me 4. And 3. Give me 2. 1 and 1. Drop the hands, keep toes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2, 2, 2, and 1, and 1, and slowly relax. Remember, it looks like the exercise is going correctly. You should feel it when we do it, and if you're doing your absolute best, yes, you should be like, wow, what just happened here? The key is to do your best each and every time. Believe it or not, the improvements are gradual, but it slowly strengthens every part of you, especially your confidence. The seated plank. I'm going to tell you now, this is the hardest exercise. Yeah? And why is it the hardest? Because nothing is supposed to move. It gets so much easier if you just move anything. What we want to do here is don't move. Think plank, seated plank. Okay? It looks just like this from the seated 6. We just extend the legs, taking the bend out of the knee, and we hold the legs straight. And then we relax. We'll do that 4 times. Okay? 4 times. And you already know, round 1 is typically the easiest. See, easy is not the right word for anything we do in here. Okay? There's nothing easy about anything you're doing. Okay? Do your absolute best. Here we go. Ready? Stretch. Legs straight, back straight. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay? Relax, and then we want to be able to go right back into the same position. Okay? With the toes and legs just a little bit higher, a little more straight. Okay? Stretch. The farther back in your chair you sit, the less challenging the exercise will also be. Okay? The more of your leg that is touching the chair, the lighter, the less challenging the exercise will appear. Okay? But no matter how easy it may appear, the longer we hold it, it's all going to get challenging. Woo! Woo! So I guess in order to say that properly, we can do it easier, but it's going to take all day. Or you can get straight to the most challenging part, and we only have to do it for a few seconds. I'm here to encourage you to get to the challenging part. We only got an hour. We only got 2 days out of the week. We got better things to do than be sitting around all day doing nothing. The whole point in here is the nothing we're doing in here is supposed to allow us to do something out there. Get your back straight. And remember here, all we got to do is do our best. Don't take all day to get the best out of you. Back straight. Get the legs up, up, up. Oh, I didn't say it loud. Get them up. Toes pointed up. Breathe into the nose, out to the mouth. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Get the toes up, up, and then slowly relax on your feet. Sitting around with your feet up in the air. Do something. Do something. Take the time to a new place. From the standing position. From the standing position. Every muscle in this body is designed to do what you tell it. What you tell it. Okay? When you can't do something, we got to get work on strengthening. Okay? Standing up. This is the lateral leg lift. Lateral leg lift. Lateral leg lift. Okay, lateral leg lift. These are what we call gluteus muscles. They are the key to your mobility. Gluteus muscles. Okay? Key to your mobility. Okay? They get weak and they forget how to work every time you sit in the chair. Sitting in the chair turns off your gluteus muscles. When you sit more than you get, you are likely to have all of these muscles fall apart. This is why they recommend you get up every 20 to 30 minutes when you're sitting down, so that these muscles don't forget how to work. Okay? Here we go. Starting position. Feel free to touch the chair if you like. What we're looking for here is for you to bring the leg out to the side without your toe moving. Okay? See what I'm doing here? I want the foot to come out here, but we don't want that. See how the toe turns up? We don't want the toe to move. Just bring it straight out to the side. Okay? Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, and try to hold it. And then relax. We do the same for the opposite leg. Okay, the opposite leg. Trying to stand up erect. Stand up nice and straight. Controlling your foot. Okay? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold it. And then slowly relax. Right, okay? Okay. That's the glute minimus. It's one of the smallest muscles in your leg, but it has the most important job. Your leg does not lock without that muscle. Okay? Your leg does not lock without that muscle. Okay? This is the basis of walking. In order to take any steps or go up steps, anything, we do one-legged activities. When you don't trust any of these glute muscles, sitting down is going to become your new hobby. Okay? You won't trust being up on your feet. Whew. Hamstrings, back of your leg, back of the leg. Ooh, wee. toes straight behind you, okay? And remember what we said in the other exercise, stabilize your foot. We don't want this to keep happening. Your heel straight up in the air and then stop your foot from moving. And then bring your heel as close to your buttocks as you can and then back down, okay? Feel free to touch the chair or use what you like, okay? I like to push the leg back and I like to lean. You can lean, whatever you do, once you start to move your foot, don't move anymore, okay? So in other words, get however you want to get. But once you start moving your leg, stay there, okay? Stay there, okay? Push backward with the foot. Lift from your heel. Bring it as close to your buttocks as you can. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Beautiful. Opposite leg. Push backward with your toe. Lift from your heel. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Looking beautiful. We're going to do it one more time though. Okay? Remember, this is all about muscle memory. We want to do it correctly so many times that the only thing you think about doing is things correctly. It should feel uncomfortable when you look for the shortcut. Opposite leg. And when I say looking good there, I'm talking about your posture is outstanding. Okay? And by outstanding, your knee is going back and then the knee isn't moving anymore. The knee stabilizes when you do this movement properly. Okay? Outstanding. One more time. Drive backwards with your foot. Okay? Drive backwards with the foot. Then lift from the heel. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold it. Don't hold your breath. There'll be no one left, especially you. Breathe, please. Goodness gracious. Come on. Straighten out your posture. Now get the heel. Woo. Relax. You feel the back of your legs. Let's go again. Actually, one more second. What's your name, young lady? Taylor, can you do that exercise for me? See how she's doing your exercise? You're doing this fine. She hasn't had the coaching you have, right? Look how she's picking up on her heel. She's doing the heel. Look how her knee is in front of the other knee. Okay? She won't feel the difference in this. You will. She won't. 20, 30 years from now, her knees will become an issue. Her knee isn't stabilizing. Okay? You're learning how to stabilize your knee. Her knee is coming forward. There's no stabilization here. That's why the foot goes backward, so that when we lift the heel, the knee isn't moving. Okay? The knee doesn't move. It's stabilized. The job of the knee is not to be mobile. It's to be stable.
And we wish we learned this when we were your age.
Just like, well, the difference is in the details. The difference is in the details. She's doing what feels comfortable to her now. Eventually, the legs are going to be the most important body part you have, because that mobility is going to be what you protect. That's normally the least thing we're worried about starting. Let's go to the opposite leg, okay? Opposite leg. The opposite leg, okay? With the opposite leg, you keep your foot on the floor and push backward with your toe. It's the pushing backward that stabilizes the knee. If you don't push backward, you're not going to get your knee to stabilize, okay? So you push backward. In other words, this looks like you in the middle of your walk, the middle of your stride, okay? The foot should be back. This is your trail foot, okay? All you do is lift from the heel, okay? Start small if you need, so you know what it feels like. You're just bending at the knee and lifting from the heel, okay? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, Pick up the heel all the way. Woo! And then relax. Take a quick seat. I know I'm running late. I do apologize. I am running late. You give me 4 more minutes, I'll be done. I apologize.
3.5.
We might have to start on time and just start in the late. I appreciate your patience, but when it comes to strengthening, we train to stand and not to time. Regardless of how long it takes to do the workout, we want to do a certain amount of repetitions and we want to do them correctly. Cardio, now that's a different story. We want to do that with a certain amount of intensity or a certain amount of speed, okay? But strengthening is about knocking out a certain amount of repetitions properly, however long that takes, okay? Whew. Now we're going to do a little bit of cardio, okay? A little bit of cardio, okay? Why? Because you can. This looks like a marching place. The only difference is we'll add in your arms. Okay? We've already tried to demonstrate that when you move your arms and legs, it forces these muscles to engage. Okay? As long as you're sitting up nice and tall. Let's give it a go. Left and left. Left, right, left. Left and left. Don't forget to do your best. 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. It's 1 and 2. Breathing out and breathing in. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Out to the side. Arms nice and wide. Keep them nice and low. You know how it goes. 1 and 2. It's 1 and then 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. 1 and 2. It's 1 and then 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. 1 and 2. Well, you can do it. Yes, you can. Don't forget, we got a plan. Yep. 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. It's 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. It's 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. Now keep it right there. Keep it right there. 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. I'm so proud of you. 1 and 2. Don't stop until we're through. Now bend that elbow. Palm over elbow. Don't forget your palm. Palm over elbow. 1 and 2. Now raise the roof. Raise the roof. And ah. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. And ah. Get it up. Get it up. And ah. Breathe out and in. Out and in. 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. What's that sound? Georgetown, keep it down. Come on. Raise them arms in the air. Push it like you just don't care. Get it up. Get it up. And ah. Breathe out and in. Out and in. Drop the arms. Keep the legs. 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. Arms to the front. Give your shoulders what they want. Alternate. Alternate. Make your shoulders feel so great. Arms straight. Arms straight. And then we alternate. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Out and in. Out and in. And 2. It's out and in. Out and in. 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. 1 and 2. Breathing out and in. Out and in. And out. Now keep it right there. Keep it right there. 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. Bend at the elbow. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. And high. The roof. The roof. And high. The roof. The roof. 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. A hand clap. A hand clap. Give me 10 and 9 and 8. Give me 7 and 6. Give me 5. Give me 4 and 3 and 2. And 2, 2, 2. Oh, you do 1, 1, 1. And now you're done, done, done. Drop the arms, keep the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1, 1. And slowly, relax. Yeah, I know that cardio was not too bad. We've done much longer and much stronger. That was right there just to make sure you didn't leave out the door without some cardio. Okay? The more we do cardio, you're going to want more and more cardio. You're not going to be satisfied with weak cardio because you know weak cardio won't bring you any improvement. The more you do challenging cardio, the more energy you will produce almost instantly. Okay? Head, shoulders, out next.
Thank you.
Starting position. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. I apologize for going over time, ladies and gentlemen, but I had a good time. I don't know what else to say. Bring palms on in. Slowly, slowly, relax. Push straight up the side, keep below your shoulders. Please, whatever you do, enjoy the rest of your day. Eat good, sleep good. Spread love. Okay? Slowly, slowly, relax. Arms straight to the front, keep below your shoulders, and stretch. This is a strengthening class, not a dietitian's class, okay? Not here to tell you how to eat. All I'm going to tell you is try to save your treat for last. There's an order of operations. Eat your dessert last. Eat your dessert last. Slowly, slowly. Relax. One more, straight to the rear. Just another one out of here. Stand up perfectly erect. And I say erect for a reason. There's a muscle called the erector spinae. Take a guess of what its job is to do. Erector spinae. Okay, and then we push straight to the rear. Breathe. Breathe. Slowly, slowly. Relax. Do apologize for all the yapping, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I hope to see you on Monday.
Monday.
Mondays are the fun days.